it does go back off, we're going to have to restart the internet and restart the whole game. But we're in playing against the thing. Okay, we got 3 quarters of basketball still yet to play. Then I've got to get ready for the All-Star game. I got 3 days, or 2 days worth of events. I got the 3-point contest, the dunk contest, and the All-Star game. Hopefully we'll win the dunk contest. Hopefully we'll win the 3-point contest again this year. We did last year. Sexy boy, sexy girl, sexy boy. Been listening to a little bit more of watching a lot of videos about Batman. Watching them about the psychological side of Batman and how Bob Kane created such a wonderful universe that we all live in now today, with some of the best movies ever made, with Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. But also, that's all Christopher Nolan's movies, but also we got Batman, Batman Forever, and then we got The Batman. But I will always say that the Joker, the best is Heath Ledger ever. What do you mean? I have 2 more cans. I gotta try and save as much as I possibly can for the next couple of days. We don't get paid till the 3rd. I have a day off that day. Okay, let's sit back there.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 15-point game. And Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
So for New Orleans right now, here's Rodgers, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Tatum, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6.
Take my ball like that?
Everything out there.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 6.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Here's T. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Ward, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Rodgers, goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And Josh Giddey just does a great job reading the floor.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with. Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now here's Giddey. 9 points in the game. Pass to Rogers. Takes a three. Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. You gotta...
That's what I say about that one. That was horrible. I like I can get up now that I have to have, like I don't have to hold my controller to carry my headphones with me. I'll go ahead and throw this away. This needs to be thrown away. Probably got about about 2 months worth of shit on it. It's a old Ziploc container that had chocolate cake in it from my grandma from whenever they went over for Jerry's birthday. That's what they brought me back. I gotta change that. Hold on, give me a second.
Love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Thomas misses.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Tatum. And it's rejected. Outside Giddey. Here's Rogers. Fires the three. T grabs the miss. A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. Right side Ingram. That one's good for two.
Got it.
And the
Luckily got it.
Pelicans lead by 20.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that. Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Here's Rogers. Down low. Here's Ward. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger
it out of
with
his hands
plays like that.
All right, Rogers. What you should do now? You're gonna come against me now because you know you just blocked you. Second block I got on you tonight.
Here's Rogers.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates
You ain't
love
paying
him.
attention.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet. Not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. He drops it from range.
Went off the chart.
43 points in the
It went off the chart. It went, like came off the meter.
game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight
Well,
you
Roger.
can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Pelicans cleared away. Here's T. Three-pointer. And at the buzzer, count it. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too,
Hell
with
yeah.
some confidence.
Good shot.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Pelicans on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder U-10.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
So for
We got now 48.
New Orleans right now.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Oh, doubt it.
Outside Giddey to the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 5 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's New Orleans now. Inside. Here's T. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just
It's
putting
mainly
on a
a
show.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such
Let's
a
guard
go-to
Rogers
move
now.
for him. He holds nothing back.
Who's this dude I'm guarding? Mason? Yeah, it's Mason.
Back on those. Pass to Mason. All sorts of time. And the jumper falls for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating
I'll get the
that
points back, and I'll
in
take
this
an extra
game.
one, too.
Pass to Christopher. The three is up. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way, coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because
All right, we got
they
to start
were
getting some
in
assists. We got 3 assists.
some
Good.
hostile territory.
Okay, right
And
where
so
we
it's
need to be.
Oklahoma City with it, following the
Hey,
score
go
by
where?
New
Stay where you're
Orleans.
at.
Here's Holmgren.
George. Hey, George Mason? Or is it Brandon Mason? Brian Mason.
Pass to Christopher.
All right.
Shot blocked. Outside Barrett. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free
Count as
throws.
assist anyway, but
Friends,
it's
some
pass
people
leading
have
to a
talked
foul.
about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you...
Take me out, coach.
Substitution on the court.
Okay, 8 minutes. Oh, Jesus.
Here's Ward, covered by Smith. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love it. In attack mode.
What? No,
One
man.
foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Shooting for New Orleans.
Out.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Thunder shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Ward. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Ingram. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th assist in this one. The Thunder shooting just 38% in this quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Roger, what are you doing?
To the inside, to end the run. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
At the line for the Pelicans. Shooting one.
Fires from deep. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 14.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Seems to be.
And so it's New Orleans building a mountain of a lead. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Josh Christopher is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Mason in at the four-man spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 5. Fades, tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort
5.
there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Well, the Pelicans shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Hunt. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the shot goes down.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Guarded by Barrett. Up top, Giddey launches a three. T grabs the miss. Giddey's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Pass to Williamson. Lets it go from 11. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the 76ers put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Outside Giddey. Back to Christopher. Clock at 6. Will it go? Driving in. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. The quick look, no good that time.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's T. Lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Second personal foul.
Kenneth.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Oklahoma City, Josh Christopher. Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Thunder foul.
Come on, dude.
Holmgren. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Christopher. Giddy with it. 13 points in the game. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Holmgren. Right wing. Here's Mason. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. 6 points for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Williamson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Christopher. Guarded by Barrett. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Oklahoma City. For New Orleans, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Now here's Williamson. Here's T. Lets it go from 11. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Christopher. Guarded by Barrett. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Good! That's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Williamson. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Williamson's got 7 now in this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. And this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Barrett. And there it is for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Back to Giddy. Oh, they need this. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
Usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Holmgren. Williamson comes with a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Thunder now. Here's T. To the middle. Shoots over Holmgren. And And it's New Orleans with another.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And the Thunder shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Back to Giddey. Pass to Mason. Shakes him. And he lays it in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Over to the left wing. Puts up a three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Out to the right wing. Here's Christopher. He has 6. Deflected! And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Uses the glass on the layup.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Inside. Here's Rogers. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession.
Number 38. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Number 38. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Ward. That one doesn't drop. New Orleans dictating the flow. Here's Hunt. Pure from 3-point range.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Thomas. Outside Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Thomas, that's good.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. The Thunder shooting only 30% in the third quarter. To the paint. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
For your
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Down low. Here's T. And here are the Pelicans now. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the wing, right side. Here's T. Yet another bucket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Pass to Davidson. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
And Oklahoma City shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Outside Giddey. Shot on the wing. That one no good. And so it's New Orleans showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up. And
Pelicans making a switch here. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Smith. He's out there with R.J. Barrett, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Pass to Peterson. 6 to shoot. Left side Barrett. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Christopher, covered by Smith. Mason. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's T. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Get outside, get outside.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0
Oh, come
here
on.
in the second.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Christopher, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Holmgren. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He misses the free throw, and the Thunder making a change here.
Taking 2.
He does not get the second one. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 14-6 run to the right side. Pass to Davidson. Outside Tatum to the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. From about 19, jump shot is good that time.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Over to the wing, to the middle. Inside, here's T. To the wing on the left. Another one goes. Incredible.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Bledsoe outside. Oh, from deep. T grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. To the inside, Peterson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Bledsoe outside. Covered by Smith. Fires from 14. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's T. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Monroe. Can they get it? Kept alive. Can't hit from in close. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. Ingram's checked in for Tatum. And so he hits both. Now here's Giddey. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Ward, covered by Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bledsoe. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. New Orleans' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Ward. Outside Giddey. And here's Bledsoe. And they'll get another chance.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Davidson's shot is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Pass to Ward. Outside Giddey. Bledsoe outside. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's T. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Bledsoe outside.
Well,
Back to Giddey. Takes it inside. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Giddey, the youngest player in NBA history to collect a triple-double, so rebounding not a problem for this young prospect.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Pass to Ward. Up top, Bledsoe. No good on the shot. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. It's Barrett on the wing. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Sweet finish on the alley-oop. Ingram extending that time to throw it down.
Here's Ward. Bledsoe with it. 1:24 left in the final quarter. Can't cash it in from close range.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for T.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
Pass to T. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Monroe. Now here's Bledsoe. Covered by Ingram. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Both good from the line that time. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Ward. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaFleur.
Here we go.
Shocked.
Oh, nice. Good take.
Demi and work. If you guys want an ISO, call for it. We'll clear out.
Oh, got you. Thank you.
You see the smile on Watch Me Work's
Yeah,
face?
yeah. Work. You're too quiet, man. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in so will CT.
In an event like this, hitting some of those money balls is critical. And boy, do they add up.
And you can feel the difference when you pick up that money ball to shoot it. As a competitor, you lock in.
That was a good rack for him.
He's at 7 now. There's 8. There's 9.
And that's 2 racks straight where he has looked solid.
And that makes it 12. 13. Good rack right there. 4 points total. That makes it 16.
That's what you want to see.
18. Can't sink the money ball there.
And that's a strong finish. This is rough.
19. He collected a total of 21 points. He went out there and knocked him down. A terrific round.
Money balls so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets 6 out of 9. And they say
9? Jesus. There's Timothy Fry.
His final score for the round is 23 points. Terrific work from him today. He really left it all out there.
Not shocking to see him be this dominant. He just makes it look so effortless with the way he shoots it.
And so here's Young now. So he's got 19 points. He had his shot on automatic. That's why he's in this contest.
And it didn't look good for a while there, but give him credit for overcoming that slow start to turn it into
Fry's got the honors of being able to go into the finals as the top scorer. He's got to improve on his score from the last round if he wants to have a shot to win it. No rest. He comes away with a total of 30 points. That just goes to show you how good the shooting has gotten in this league. Wow.
Incredible shooting right there. That was one for the ages.
Without question. I guess when you're hot, you're hot.
So we'll see T. And 2.
Yeah, he can miss 2 more shots this round, but that's it.
Drains the money ball. And that should just about do it for him.
Yeah, he won't be able to come back from this.
Well, better luck next year.
Fuck you, Mather. Fuck you, Mather. Screw you, Mather. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the final?
Come on.
And here it is.
And out of many, one winner. Oh, what a great performance. 0-0. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They upped it to where I couldn't make a damn shot.
Please, 2K, please just help Rodney make this free throw. It's very hard for him. And I jinxed it. And I jinxed it.
Thanks, Chris.
The jinx. Oh, that's all you. Yeah, good drive.
Good take.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Only.
All-star action is on the menu tonight. Oh, that was sweet.
That was real nice. Threw it out in front of him, and then went and got it and went reverse on him.
Nice. Second up, looking to make some noise. Oh, now you know what? Watch this.
Yeah, he throws it out, chases it down, and then he's under the basket.
And it's pretty good. Now our third contestant looking to move.
Oh, kid.
guys get you hyped.
Oh, yeah.
That's Gerald Green.
Yeah, it looked like it, right? He threw it off the side. No, he actually threw it
on the rim.
He threw it in the...
So we'll see T. Batting cleanup. He's looking to close out the first round of dunks with a bang.
Nice little clutch, double clutch, little rocket cradle, off 2 feet.
Yeah.
Elevation was excellent. He's almost looking in the rim. And then the throwdown was on a 1 to 10. It was a 5 in power. So that affected the dunk negatively in my mind.
I'm with.
Come on, this is bullshit.
Dunker back up again. Here's one of our faves right here.
Oh yeah.
The elevation. Well, I think he's looking into the goal here, Kevin. I mean, his head was rim high.
Good call.
Rim.
Okay, he was second up. Now his second. What he's got going on here, Clark? And I think, we just saw this one, right?
You think?
Yeah.
We did indeed, Kevin. There's no thinking to it. That's for sure. We did see it already.
Right. I mean, show us something different.
And he's the third dunker.
How's that 47 when he just did the thing that he just did before?
In the order.
Come on.
All right, here we go.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Around the legs, Kevin.
Oh, and a strong finish.
He starts with the left, takes it around into the right, around his legs while airborne, then throws it down.
So we'll see T.
That was wicked there, Kevin. Because he had to go against his body. He went through his leg, and he kind of went counterclockwise on the throwdown.
That is what I'm talking about. That's sweet.
That is above the rating scale right there.
Is. You're sailing in with your head to the back.
Man.
That's tough.
That is the best we've seen right there.
Yeah.
Best.
White's got the back to the top.
They're claiming it's the best they've seen, and I'm already.
Quarter, third and final. And here he comes with another one.
He bounces, and he's about rim level with his head there. But look at how hot.
Third go around, second in the order. Well, it's great to see him get in like that. That's a clean dunk. It's impressive enough. He's going to score well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he'll get good numbers.
Yes, he will. Yes. He's the second from last. And look at.
Oh, Ken, I want you to win.
That's good, holding on to that rim. Vaulting up there a little bit.
Yeah, but that takes away when you grab onto the goal.
That's kind of cheap.
Yeah. All right, okay, all right. I buy it. You sold.
That takes a little edge off.
So we'll see T. And our last contestant looking to finish big. That was it.
Yep, that was major right there.
We thought we'd never seen anybody duplicate what Jordan did.
That got it done.
Yes. And now, time to reveal this year's dunk contest champion.
Awesome stuff, Kevin. A really great time for us and the fans.
Yeah, and every year I look forward to this, guys. What a show. Some amazing talent.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some of the incredible dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism. And to share with everyone here and watching at home. For Clark Kellogg and Greg M.
I got the perfect dunk, but I didn't get the win. Damn it. Oh, well. So I got the perfect dunk. Okay, cool.
Tons of time left.
All right, it's the last quarter.
Whoa! Wow.
Wow. This dude is cooking with grease. Coach, we need you right now. We need some guidance.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do at this moment.
Oh, yes, it is. It's only 15. I'll come back from work. It's only 15. I'll come back from work. Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Is our coach unavailable at the moment?
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pushing LD around.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Young is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Owen. Then there's Williamson. And it's Davidson in at the 3 spot.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
I was watching one dude and I thought it was me, but it's not.
Garland, the pass to Smith. Doncic with it.
Switch.
To the paint. There's Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke is never wavering.
A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Garland, the pass to Tatum. Here's Doncic. Good ball movement here by the East. Poke loose. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
Teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star Week as well.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, talk about a tough finish. The defense all over him, but he still finds a way to get that on.
Here's Tatum. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Nice D from Davidson.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Davidson. Covered by Smith. And the shot goes in. That's 10 points for T.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Doncic. It's deflected.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Young pass to Davidson. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Davidson's got 13.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots. very much within the flow of the offense.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Giannis against Williamson. Here's Tatum. Here's Smith. And it goes down 2 points. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Doncic with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 to shoot. Tatum kicks to Smith. Offline with his 3. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The 3 from Garland. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
The East trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Young against Garland. Back to Tatum. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
A nice shot by Davidson.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, out of Kumbo. West All-Stars with the rebound. From 18 feet away, again, the West All-Stars.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Tatum. Garland, the pass to Doncic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. Now he's spoken with the guys. Now he wants to make this a competitive game, one that features at least some execution and not just a bunch of lobs. Maybe some ball movement. He said, look, if we're going to be out here, if we're going to take this court, we might as well try to win this game. And that means playing the right way. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Adebayo is checked in for the East. Cunningham comes in for Luka Doncic. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Williamson. The West leading by 15. Davidson passes to Williamson. That one falls. Williamson's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Tatum. Mobley at the elbow.
All right, Evan.
Back to Cunningham.
All right, Evan.
From downtown. They get it back. A nice shot by Mobley.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Edwards against Cunningham. Here's Davidson. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now a timeout called by the...
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Antetokounmpo out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Young. Then there's Doncic. And it's Banchero in at the 5 down low. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Now, here's Banchero. No points in the game yet for him. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And there's the feed to Banchero.
Defensive foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
At the line for 2.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Tatum finds Young. Now, here's Doncic. And here's Banchero. 9 feet out, and it's blocked by Davidson. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Smith checked in for Banchero, and it's Garland in for Young. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Tatum. Here's Davidson. The basket good off the assist from Young. Davidson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Oh, yeah. He's in this game for a reason, Kev.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Doncic feeling it out. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Wesley. Doncic, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Davidson, again, the West All-Star.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Outside Tatum. And there's the pass to Doncic. He takes it in and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Davidson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Davidson. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Timeout called East All-Stars.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Pass to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. From outside the arc. And another 3 from the East.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Davidson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Davidson's got 36. And so Doncic will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Outside Garland. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Garland, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Garland. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. There's the lob at Kumbo.
And the Greek freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
Here's Davidson. And the West hit again from deep.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Left side, Tatum. Back to Garland. This one for 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Garland, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Pass to Sharp. Kicks it out to Williamson. Some nice passing here by the West.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how young.
I'm telling you.
Consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Doncic passes to Garland. Shot to stop the run, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Owens is checked in for the West. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Davidson. Off with the layup. And here are the East All-Stars now. Inside. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Passes to Sharp. Down low, here's Davidson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now, here's Garland. Kept alive. Smith dishes to Antetokounmpo. Tatum kicks to Doncic. The pass to Smith. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That'll be his.
Screw you people.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. West also.
Come on.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, You've got Williamson. Owens is out there with T. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Young in at the point.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So it's the West now. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Doncic kicks to Garland. Pass to Tatum. Back to Garland. Doncic outside. Shoots. And no good that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. He's feeling it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Doncic finds Antetokounmpo. Right side Tatum. The West All-Stars pull it in. Owens has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Davidson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Now, here's Garland. Back to Smith. Out to Doncic. Over Holmgren. And another miss by the East.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And Williamson gets it to go.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Doncic. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Pass to Tatum. To end the drought. And they pick up 2. Tatum's got 8.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
To the inside, Davidson, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2 shots.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Owens with it. Tatum on him. Here's Davidson. And the West hit again from deep.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Garland, the pass to Doncic. Good ball movement here by the East. Inside. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. At the elbow, Williamson. To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davidson's got 59 points. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Outside Tatum. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And another miss by the East.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Yep, that one goes.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Tatum. To halt the run, it's rebounded by the West.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Doncic passes it to Garland. Smith outside. Garland against Young. Smith for three. And another miss by the East. So it's the West now. Owens passes to Davidson, and he goes in for the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the East has possession. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Back to Tatum. And it's blocked. They retain possession.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now, here's Holmgren. Not a lot of room. Here's Davidson. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. 65 points for T. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Now the pass to Williamson over Smith. Again, the West All-Stars.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Tatum down low. Defended by Davidson. And it's blocked by Davidson. Pass to Williamson. Now Young. Back to Williamson. Pass to Davidson. From past the arc. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum with another miss.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Williamson, the pass to Davidson. The 3. They grabbed their own miss.
They're doing a really
good shot at now. Come on, get on that.
That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Smith, no good.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Davidson. Tatum wide open, he fires one.
Bullshit.
And it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game. Young pass to Williamson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the...
Come on!
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Get open!
Smith is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Garland in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. A nice shot by Tatum. Well,
bullshit! Give me somebody that can guard.
Every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
I mean, you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance.
Why you take me out, coach? Put me back in!
And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
And, you know, everybody's giving you an opinion of Shep Owens, but his skills are undeniable. You can't tell me this guy isn't as talented as any young player in the league.
That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game, to see plays just like that.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Back to Doncic. Over Williams. And it's Doncic missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Davidson, guarded by Garland. Here's Owens, and that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Owens has got 4 points this quarter.
I just enjoy watching Owens play. I mean, he's electric and effective. Tough combination to stop.
Passes it to Tatum. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And the pass to Owens. Makes it off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Doncic. Shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
This is clearly Doncic's role. I mean, he's out here to score as much as possible.
Pass to Sharp. Some nice passing here by the West. And it's Davidson missing.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Puts it up. Giannis
come on!
grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Tatum. No good. And the West will go the other way now. Pass to Davidson. Over Tatum.
Come on, make a damn shot!
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Now, here's Doncic, covered by Davidson.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
It's rebounded by the West. Owens has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the wing on the left, Davidson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Taken away by Williams. Passes it to Davidson. Over Adebayo. A nice shot by Davidson. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs. Something to think about. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And some changes here for the East. Price checked in, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Garland. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's tipped. Here's Davidson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Great D that time from Davidson. Antetokounmpo's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Here's Wesley. Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness. Between the legs, and he dunks it home.
What?
You know, we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Loads it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Here's Davidson. Good D by Giannis. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from Fry. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Fires it up.
Get off my ass!
And it's Davidson missing. Young outside. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast.